Yeah, last year's the bilateral trade was very encouraging, as the record shows. Yet this year, the global economic slowdown and rising geo-logistical uncertainties are creating greater challenges for businesses. In such times, KOCHAM, our role is all the more becoming important. We are very actively raising issues in administrations, taxations, and logistics, so that the members can operate with stability while strengthening cooperation with the Vietnamese government. At the same time, we are helping companies seize new opportunities in areas such as the digital transformation and the green industries. Looking ahead for the futures, our focus will be on expanding these efforts to ensure that our members can continue to grow with resilience even in very uncertain times. The Vietnamese government has been making many efforts to improve the investment climate, but the business still face many difficulties, such as the procedural delays and the inconsistent interpretations of regulations. To add these challenges, KOCHAM is working very clearly not only with the central authorities, but also with the provincial the governments. On September 30, 2 days before, for example, we engaged directly with the Ministry of Finance during a tax and customs dialogue, where we raised the concerns of the Korean companies and explored practical solutions. At the same time, in collaboration with the embassy and KOTRA, we are holding on-site consultations in the provincial cities on labor issues and customs issues to listen directly to enterprises. In addition, our industries committees are being further activated to collect broader input from members and translate it into actionable proposals. We will continue to reinforce the cooperation so that the practical and more meaningful improvements can be achieved, we believe. Very good question. Haiphong has already been one of the most dynamic regions for Korean enterprises with strong advantages in logistics and ports and advanced manufacturing. The recent administrative changes are further elevating the city's position through companies may face, also many companies may face some adjustment as regulations evolve. So KOCHAM is working to turn the transition into the opportunity by strengthening the cooperation with local authorities. In particular, we are helping the member stay more connected with Haiphong's the economic zones development and the logistics expansions, while the ensuring key information is shared very promptly. So we will keep enhancing these linkages so that Haiphong becomes even more greater the growth and more the advancing to the futures. The emphasis on the digital transformation, as you know, is a very welcome trend for Korean companies. At the same time, the challenges remain, including the skilled labor shortages and some underdeveloped institutional frameworks. So KOCHAM is serving as a bridge to align the Korean strengths in semiconductors, AI, and smart manufacturing with Haiphong's the innovation strategies. To this end, we are directly listening to enterprises through consultations, and when we need it, we very actively convey their concerns to the Korean government and relevant local authorities. In addition, we are supporting joint research initiatives and workforce development through collaboration among industry, academics, and government side. Moving forward, we will expand these efforts so that the digital transformation leads to concrete and mutually beneficial results. Vietnam's pursuit of the green growth and ESG is expanding both opportunities and challenges. The policy requirements are the tightening, yet many the companies remain uncertain about how to respond it. So this is when all early movers are securing the long-term competitiveness advantages. So the fields such as the energy efficiencies, the carbon reduction, and sustainable logistics are very particularly promising. So KOCHAM is very systematically sharing information on Vietnam's green growth, the policies, and global regulatory challenges. Yeah, and while ensuring that the member voices are very reflected in political discussions. Okay, so we will continue very deepening this support so that the Korean companies can play an even greater role as trusted partners in Vietnam's green transformations. The Korean companies are very consistently cite the complex administrative procedures, the high logistics costs, and the shortage of the skilled manpowers as the greatest obstacles. So recently, the KOCHAM regional discussions about the labor shortage emerged as the most pressing concerns. So this is not just about the numbers. It is becoming increasingly very difficult to secure skilled talent, while directly affects productivities and competitiveness. So we KOCHAM have been sharing those concerns with the Vietnam government, emphasizing the need for training support and measures to prevent workforce outflows. Yeah. So through our problem-solving desk, we are collecting issues directly from our members, while the regional KOCHAM chapters are discussing labor challenges with enterprises and exploring various solutions. So in some areas, the dormitory construction is even more should be very considered to help stabilize the workforce supplying. Okay, so moving forward, we will refine those discussions into institutional proposals and continue presenting them to the government to ensure the company's experience really can be improved.